September 22nd, Harriet's visitor. Harriet was lonely. There was no one to play with. She wandered across the wide green lawn toward the gate. A border of bright flowers grew along the driveway, but Harriet did not seem to notice them. When Harriet reached the gate, she was surprised to see a little boy standing just outside, peering through the iron bars. His clothes were ragged, and he had a pale face and big brown eyes. "Is that grass?" he asked when he saw Harriet. "Of course it's grass. Everybody knows that," she said. Will you let me touch it?" "Yes, but why?" asked Harriet, unfastening the gate. The little boy did not answer. He was down on his knees, patting the thick, velvety grass. "It's even prettier than my mother told me," he said. Just then Harriet's mother came out of the house to see who the little visitor was. He told Harriet and her mother that his name was Tommy, and he lived down in the crowded city where there was no room for grass and flowers and trees. "But my mother used to live in the country," said Tommy, "and she told me how God's love grows there." "God's love? What do you mean?" asked Harriet. "Well, my mother says that when you look at the flowers and trees and all the beautiful things that grow, you just can't help knowing how much God loves you." Harriet had never thought of that before. All around her had been lovely flowers and cheery birds, and she'd hardly seen them. Now they showed her God's love. Harriet and her mother gave Tommy a bouquet of flowers to take to her mother. They invited him to come again. Tommy went home with shining eyes. Harriet's eyes shone too. She had learned to see God's love. So the next time you see flowers and grass and trees, remember that they're all growing there because God loves you. So, the end. Good night, sweet dreams, and remember, I love you and God loves you too. Good night.